Hi everyone, I'm Sam. Let's play some daily games. Today is December 1st, 2025, Monday, and it is the start of a new month as well as a new week. It is last month of 2025. It is about 1 week from my, first anniversary of this channel's first year. But yeah, let's play Wordle first. 1626 today. Let's go, let's go. Ooh boy, strip, strip. It's not strip. Is it Layden? Oh, the green L had me so excited. Okay, okay, but this is looking pretty good. L in green, A and E in yellow. I'm thinking like leech, but okay, if it was not that, what if it was something? Sorry, E maybe. Leave, Leave. That's actually also pretty good. Loave, loaf. I don't think that's a thing. There's loaves, but I don't think, and loaf is singular, so I don't think loave is a word. So leave, leech. Those are the two I really like right now. What else? Uh, le can't be labeled. Hmm. L L-E-A. Leaky, Leaky, like a leaky pipe. That's a very interesting one as well. Okay, a good one. I think those are the three that I'm feeling really good about. I can't really see like Lemba, Lexa. Yeah, I think it's from either leech, leave, or leaky. So I don't want to risk the three. So I think I'm gonna do an eval and just try to get it in four. I think so. So C, K, uh, leech, leave. Okay. Let me see. If I did leech, if it was leave, still wouldn't know it. If it was leaky, still wouldn't know it either. So that doesn't really do anything for me. Um, I did leave. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. C, V. Gives me like chive. That would rule out leech, leave. Yeah, and potentially leave leaky left. Okay, we'll do that as an eval. Oh, it's looking like leech. Let's go for it. It was the first one that I think I said two, right? Leech. That's the one I said first, and then I saw leave, and then last I saw was leaky. So definitely could have gotten the three if I had gone with that, but it's hard to say. I didn't. I know I only had three. I think I had about three possibilities there, but I didn't want to take the chance, and so yeah, I thought I'd do an eval. That's okay. I'm fine with the four. It's not bad. All right, let's look at Squirtle. Today's answer was leech. Sort of strip. Laden, excellent. Laden, excellent. Right, and then I did chive to narrow it down to leech. Okay, so let's look at later. Later we have leave. Oh, leafy. Wow, I didn't see that one too. You're right. Yeah, leafy. Legal. Oh, okay. So there were a couple more than I had thought. Okay, levy. Leavy. I don't know what I know. Levy, but I don't know what a levy is. Is that common word? Oh, it's an archaic form of leafy. So I wouldn't really I wouldn't really use that one. Oops, supposed to be here. So I would say yeah, leaf, leaky, leafy, and leech and legal. So five possible words actually. Of which I only saw three. So I think it was then smart that I did try because it's possible that if I had just gone with one, I just wouldn't have known which one it was, and I could have chosen the wrong one of the remaining options. So I think I'm quite pleased with what I did. Okay, let's check. Leafy. Leafy done before April 6th, 2023. Sorry, Leave also done before October 1st, 2022. What else? Leak. Let's try that one. Leaky, yes, October 15th, 2023. So Um, today's ends leech. So we've got leech is out, leafy out. Damn it! And I tried. Yeah, leafy out, leaky out. Leave also out. I think the last one we can check is legal. Legal, not yet. So the only one I can see remaining like the LEA word with LEA is legal. It's still left. Okay. So it's good to know. Legal. All right. What would Squirtle do? Squirtle would have gotten in 6-2. So, sorry, in 4-2. So yeah, we did. I did all right. I did equal to the Squirtle bot. So yeah, nothing much to complain about there. And I my 141st 4 guests off. So I'm well aware. I'm nearly not yet, but almost doubling the number of 5 guest salts that I have. So that's pretty good. Okay. So we want to do connections. You're playing that connections number 904. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yes, that is right. Let's go to it. Okay. Today's 16 items, words, compounds, whatever. Full moon, eye contact, orbit, pizza pie, revolution, metamorphosis, pupil, sea change, pea soup, lap, LP, castle, trial, tea leaves, judgment, and circuit. I think some of these are like ways you can tell the future, or hold on a second. I thought I had something. Pea soup, pizza pie, sea change, tea leaves. Or it could be like, okay, this is a dumb one, but I'm thinking, what if these are start with words that sound like letters? So they start with homophones of letters, like I, the letter I, P, T, and C. So that's what I'm thinking could be a group. Okay, so let's put that to the side as I work around the rest. So lap, circuit, they're all like sort of like sports. How do you call it? Sports increments, maybe, possibly. Or it could just mean to go around, like a lap, circuit, revolution, it's going around. Orbit, okay, that could be one, but I'm not too sure. Pupil is a student, or it could also be part of your eye. Something that is round. Full moon is round. Pizza pie is round. Uh, LP, which is like a record, right? That's round. So things that are circular, can say yeah, circular. So that could be a group. So full moon, maybe full moon, pupil, LP, and pizza pie. That would be another one. And then it would leave us with judgment, castle, metamorphosis. Uh, it's an interesting one. I think let's go with this one first so I can get these out of the way. I think we'll try this one first. Yeah, letter homophones. Okay. If I did the pizza pie LP full moon pupil, maybe. But I'm also thinking like legal stuff, like trial circuit. There's not like law things as well, and judgment and pupil. Pupil is like a law pupil, maybe. Um, don't know. Metamorphosis is a book. Um, novel. It's the round things one could be a potentially could be like castle and metamorphosis. Makes me think of like werewolf or something, like a movie. Okay. Hold on. Uh, an orbit is also round, I guess. If I think that pupil is a legal thing, just which is possible, then maybe the round thing could be orbit. That feels round. Or a lap could be something that's round. It's more oval though, I would say. Laptop. Okay, let me try orbit. Okay. Let me think about this. Okay. Castle. One sec. Castle Rock. What's the castle? Like, if I think of legal stuff, I could see pupil, judgment, circuit, and trial being a legal thing. But then what would the remaining ones be? I don't get it. A phrase of some kind, maybe. Ah, man. Mm. I hesitate to put pupil in this group just because I think of the legal stuff. So maybe I'll try the legal one first if I'm not sure about the rest. Maybe we'll try judgment circuit. Hopefully it's legal terms. It's not. Maybe that's a red herring. Okay, in that case, I guess circuit, lap, orbit, revolution. We could go around. Complete turn, go around. Okay, yeah. So I mean, this pizza pie, full moon, LP, and people. Those are the round things, I guess. Circular things, yeah, circular things. Right, Trump versus Judgment and Castle. What are these? What are these? This is the blue Metamorphosis. I know it's a novel, but I don't know the rest though. I have no idea what this is actually. Oh, Kafka works. Oh, I'm surprised. To be fair, I don't know any other Kafka works besides the Metamorphosis, so I wasn't gonna get that. Yeah, the rest didn't really seem like they could all be Kafka-esque stuff. I thought maybe they were works by other people, but they were all Kafka. Um, but yeah, there we go. Okay, so made a couple of mistakes. I think I made one mistake. Okay, but it felt like more. All right, but that's okay. So look at the purple group. That one's. I would say purple is actually the easiest. It has the least, in my opinion, um, chances to have like red herrings, except for maybe LP, because that is L instead of a letter, but that's not really homophone. It's just saying the letter L. So unlike I, EYEI, it sounds like the letter I, and PEA, the vegetable, sounds like the letter P. SEA sounds like the letter C, and TEA sounds like the letter T. And then complete turn, circuit, lap, orbit, revolution. Okay, so that was the one that I also was bouncing along, wasn't sure if I was gonna do that one, and so I got it wrong with the other stuff. And then circular things, pupil of the eye, pizza pie, that's circular. LP, the record is circular. Full moon is circular. Kafka works, the castle, the judgment, the trial. Okay. Huh. But I fell for the legal thing that I think a lot of people probably fell for that one too. Yeah. Unless they don't know that pupil also, there's like a legal meaning to it. Because I think, yeah, the pupil is like some kind of like a legal law student kind of thing, right? Hold on. No. Okay, let's see. Like people. Hold on. Legal definition. Uh, why do I think it's definitely about law or something? Oh, well, there is a legal pupil. It means an individual has attained the age of 5 years. What's that? Oh no, wait, that's not. That's not. Okay, hold on. A student in law school, right? So that's what I'm saying. That's what I. Yeah, okay. I thought I saw law school somewhere. Oh, that's weird. I could have sworn that I thought there's a legal definition of it, but now I can't seem to find it. It's just regular students, but I could have sworn that there's a legal thing to pupil. Why did I think that? This is bugging me so much. Disambiguation. Pupillage. Oh, right, that, right? Yeah, trainee barrister. Oh, hold on a second. Right, so yeah, that's right. So this is about wanting to become practicing barrister. So, yeah. Okay, so you see, it's known in England. We also know in Ireland, Kenya, Malaysia, Pakistan, and Hong Kong. So we do call it that. But I should have known, like, it's It's not really a thing in the U.S. So yeah, I guess that's the disadvantage of being from Malaysia. Like this word means other things to me as well. So yeah, I fell for that. I fell for that. Dang it. But that's okay. I survived. That's more important than anything. So that's okay. Let's move on to the last game for today, which is the Elatimus Mini Crossword. This is the first December Mini Crossword by Elizabeth Sikorsky. Let's get to it. Okay, scroll down. One across. Dragon blank. Sushi menu selections. I don't know. Could be dragon rolls, maybe. Try that. One down. Banister. Rail. Two down. Possessive person. I want to say like hours or something. Or owner. Got it. Three down. Barista's creation. Latte. Four down. Feudal superior. Oh, say like Lord, but that doesn't fit. Five down. Normandy battle site. I don't know. Six across. Be ready for. Be aware. Awake. Seven across. Secret agents knowledge informally intel. Eight across. Unhand me. Let go. Okay. Nine across. Rand. Oh no. R&B singer Desiree. I think that's her name. Liege. Okay. No, wait. That's not Silo. Saint Lo. Oh. What? 49 seconds. I'm confused about five down, but let's go through these answers one by one. One across, dragon blank, sushi menu selections, dragon roll. I think this is an American thing, to be honest with you. I've never heard of this before. Dragon roll, sushi. Well, it feels like a very Western thing to it. I've never heard of it. There's because it looks like it's very mostly Western blogs. Like I don't think you're gonna see this in essentially supposedly authentic Japanese restaurant. I don't think so. It feels more like a Western version of that. Which let me see. Well, let's see what the recipe has. I mean, like okay, this one has a really good rating, 4.7 stars out of 5. That's pretty good. Let's check it out. Let me some favorite dragon rolls at home. What if they got inside? There's the California rolls, dragon rolls. So yeah, American style sushi restaurants. That makes sense. Yeah, you can't find this kind of thing in a traditional sushi restaurant in Japan, but key ingredients. Let's look at them. Shrimp tempura. Okay, gotta love that. Avocado. Okay, that one's also really good. Cucumber. I could do without it, but it's fine. Sushi rice. Of course, you gotta have the rice in there. You have to. And nori seaweed. Love that. Spicy mayo. Okay, cool. I'm okay with that. Nugget sauce. Also great. And then you sort of make it. Yeah, actually, that looks really good. I like that dragon roll. Hmm. Looks nice. I would like that. Okay. Now it's making me hungry for Japanese food. One down, banister, the real you hold on to. Two down, possessive person. So not someone who's like possessive partner or something like that, but someone who possesses something. So the owner, because you own something, right? You possess things. Three down, barista's creation. They make the coffees and other kind of drinks. They you know create stuff like that. So latte, an example. Four down, feudal superior, right? Your liege, like a lord or something. Right, five down. Normandy battle site, Saint Lo. I don't know this place, so well, maybe we should just check Battle of Normandy. Maybe that would explain it. Battle of Normandy. Uh, sure. I'm gonna do this one. Is this one? What? Or was it coded for the Battle of Normandy? Where is it? What? Yeah, I'm trying to look for the place. Why is it called STLO? Okay, that's not gonna help, is it? I don't think that's gonna help either. Hmm. It's not like St. Louis or something, right? That's not where it is. Okay. Nation. Trying to see the LO where that was. I honestly have no idea. Normandy battle site. Normandy battle site. No idea. STLO. Feels like it should be like St. Louis or something. STLO. I don't know. I mean, is it French? Well, it's hard to search for it, but if you know the answer, please this like northern France? I genuinely have no idea. So if you know what the STLO means, what it stands for, I'm probably missing something somewhere. But yeah, if you could explain that to me or share with me what you know, much appreciated. I don't understand this. Okay, 6 across. Be ready for it to await. Okay, 7 across. Secret agents knowledge informally. Intel, right? Like intelligence. So informally is like shortened intel, like what you know, right? Of the as a spy, what you found. 8 across. Unhand me. Where then it's let go, right? Like, get your hands off me, right? Let go. 9 across are. I read this as Ranby. Person I read, oh, they mean R&B, but I prefer the ampersand. So. Or maybe R&B is a band as well. Like that could be. Okay, wait. Sorry. English pop singer. Okay. Has she been in any groups or something? Or hold on. No. So okay. So I thought maybe she was like in a group, and that's why they wrote it like that. But I think it's not. Well, I don't know why they didn't do the ampersand there. But yeah, R&B singer Desiree. Yeah, I think I've heard of like she has like a couple of really popular songs like Live. Yeah, Live. Oh, Live. I think that's her. Yeah. Okay, that's really good. Cool. Whoa, she's like, let's see, 6 years younger than my mom. Okay, let's try to do the math there. All right, so a couple of trivia things. One across Dragon Rolls. I mean, I don't think we really have this. Maybe we do, but they're not called that. I think I've seen something similar in our local Japanese restaurants here. But I don't think they're called that. But okay, so that's kind of like trivia. Yeah, I guess sure. I do think a lot of people might know this one by now. This one, five down, I think is the most confusing. I still don't get this one, so maybe trivia. And then Desiree is also trivia. You gotta know that era, right? Because I grew up with a couple of her songs. Not I didn't like grow up with them, but they were around in my era. But younger folks might not know who she is, so that's also trivia, and that's essentially it. The rest are all pretty straightforward. Nothing too complicated there. All right, let me know how you did for today's Wordle connections and autonomous meaning crossword. And I just wanted to ask one last thing before I end the video here. And I think I will also leave a comment below this video to also ask the same question. What would you folks think of me sort of like responding to your comments, but in the video itself? Like I was thinking of two possibilities. One, either I do it sort of like at the end of all these three games, and then I sort of like look at like the previous day's comments, what you've left, and answer it that way. And this would be the same for the bonus video as well. I'll do the bonus video, and then after I'm done with that game, I will respond to the comments in the same video, just like sort of reading out and giving my response to it, or my reaction to it, that way. Or would you like a separate video where I just cover all comments regardless of what video? So it's like both videos comments together in one, and of course it'll be a short video because it's just me responding to comments, you know. Because I was just thinking like I really don't have the energy or the time to respond to comments, what to say and writing it. Sometimes I feel like it flows much easier and much faster if I just say what I'm thinking. So that's what I was thinking. But I can also understand if folks don't feel particularly comfortable having their comments being read on the screen, because presumably I will be sharing my screen, so you will be reading what others have written. Of course, they're all public comments anyway, but I still understand that it might be a different feeling to seeing your stuff on the YouTube video, as opposed to just people just passing by and reading it on their own on the YouTube post itself, on the video comment section. So let me know if you're comfortable with that, if you like that, or if you feel like, you know what, that's not important, But anyway, as I said, I would put it at the end. So if you ever don't want to watch that part in the video, you can just sort of like stop watching it. Actually, you can stop watching it at whatever point. You can either come back to it. You can just stop watching it the first game and like, okay, I've seen Wordle. That's all I watch. I'm good with the rest, and that's fine because I do that for some criticism where I don't watch all the games. I only just watch like the one game, or I just want to watch the solve. I don't even want to watch the explanation because I don't care about the explanation. I just want to go, so that's absolutely fine as well. So that's what I was thinking, like, if I edit it and in the video, it doesn't really matter if you want to watch it or not. But for consent wise, I just want to get your idea of like if your thoughts on whether you feel like that's too much of like, maybe not great for your privacy. You rather prefer like I don't be put on the spot like that with me write comments, But again, most of the comments are honestly just really lovely, so I like to just respond and like I like to see what you guys share in terms of your results and sort of like just talk about that. But yeah, that's just what I was thinking, and I felt like that for me would be easier to do than to go through the comments and typing out for every single one, just because of I just feel like the capacity for me to do that is getting less, which I do regret. I wish I had more energy to do that, but so I feel like the speaking is much easier for me to say whenever it comes out of my brain, and that's it. That's it. So that's what I was thinking. But yeah, feel free to let me know what you think about that. And of course, feel free to say no. Like, if you want, you can say yes to it. You can say no to it. Maybe I won't even like do certain people's comments on the video. Then if you don't like, for example, like if one person, like person A, says that, yeah, go for it, then I'll read out person A's comments on my future videos. But person B says, no, I don't want to do that. So then I would only, for example, just respond to person A's comments in video form, like at the end, like that kind of thing. So I can do that. It's fine. Because I get usually do the same with few folks every day. So very much understand if you don't want to be part of that. Let me know. I won't.